Ladies, we're back. So I'm going to answer here the three common questions that we get the most from mom investors that want to start investing, want to look into investing, but they're like, Elizabeth, we're busy. How do I find the time to invest while raising kids and running a household and running a business? A lot of you moms are in that boat. The best thing that I like to tell like friends and family is write down what it is that you want. And a lot of you ladies here are extremely wise. You figured it out. You know exactly what you want. You know what to invest. For those listening that don't know, I'm a huge believer in writing everything down. And don't just write your goals for this year or next year. Write down your goals for 10 years and go into your goals for when you have grandkids. We have to think big because that's what motivates me. That's what gets my blood flowing. So if you think big and it makes you feel good, it inspires you, then do that. If it overwhelms you, because it does for a lot of people, then don't. Whatever motivates you, you follow that. So write down the goal that motivates you, that sets your soul on fire, and run after that. And I would tell you, you will find the time when you have motivation and you love it and you want to do it, you will find the time. You don't need hours every single day, ladies. You just need a few moments here and a few moments there. Maybe set aside an hour. I would say 30 minutes in the morning and 30 minutes at night when your kids go to sleep to start off with, just to learn and to get to know what it is that you're looking for, the properties, the area, the zoning. 30 minutes, at least 3 to 4 times a week could be good enough. Get very clear. And I highly recommend all the moms here listening to get clear on the process. Whatever your schedule is, set it like a meeting with your boss, or write it down. I don't have it here. Oh, it's over there on my desk. I have a calendar that I write, even though I have my phone. I have my laptop. I like to write things down. It does something to my brain. I write it down. I schedule time for myself and I schedule time for my business and I schedule times with other moms, with other investors, with mentors, attorneys, you have to write it down. So that's the one thing I want to set clear, the process systems. Okay. Moms, we know that we have to have a schedule. We have to have processes. Systems are huge. I didn't do this. I'm telling you because I did not do this when I started. I did not have my systems in place. I would keep little stickers in my car, a notepad in my purse, a notepad in my desk, a notepad in my other office. Like I had notepads everywhere and I did not have a system. Get a system, get clear. Even though you're on the go, we're on the go all the time. And yes, stickies are great, notepads are great, but make sure you have a system and say, okay, every morning I'm going to sit down 20 minutes and put all the notes that I took yesterday, I'm going to write them down, put them in on Google Drive, something on a Microsoft Drive, whatever works for you, and put them in there. Get very clear. Having a system, having a schedule is huge as moms raising kids, running a business, and running a household. And then last but not least, how important is a supportive community? I mean, if I didn't have my sister and my husband and my mom to lean on for support, I wouldn't be here. So I recommend to get involved and start building your community. If it's this community, we're here to support you. That's why we built this, to support other women, to find support for our ladies, for our moms. So supportive community is huge. One that helps you move step by step. We show every single mom here to do this little by little. We help, we support one another, we hold hands, we hug, we celebrate wins, we celebrate learning experiences, AKA losses, but they're learning experiences. So a supportive community is huge. If you don't have another sister, join this community of sister-led investors. We are here to support you, to guide you. We want every single one of you ladies to feel that because I need it. I need it daily. And I hope every single one of you also does too. The next question that we get a lot is, do I need a lot of money to start investing? You don't need a lot of money to get started, ladies. If I again knew this when I first got started, I would have been using other people's money. But no, I wanted to do everything myself. I feel like I'm super mom. I could do it all. I could do this. And I would highly recommend for every single mom here listening to start with other people's money. Number one, we guide you and we teach you. Like, let me give you a quick example. You find a great property. We teach you how to find these. Get your blueprint. If you haven't, grab your blueprint. we sat down and wrote down everything. Huh, that's my daughter texting me. She wants some more clothes. She sent me a list of more clothes to order her. Okay, this is why we need to work, mom. Because I get texts from everywhere. I'm getting them on my laptop. I'm getting them here. It gets here by Friday. Okay, if I order it, it gets here by Friday. She's so cute. I love her. Okay, moms, let me tell you. So, do I need a lot of money to start land investing? No, you don't need a lot of money. I would highly recommend if you're starting, don't use your own money. Use other people's money. Grab the book. We teach you how to find the land, and someone in our community will lend you the money. So if you find a good property, there's many women in our community that will lend you the money. You don't have to put not even $1. If these are good properties, you are going to split the profits among the lender and yourself. So you don't need any cash. But again, we did start with as little as 10,000. So you don't have to have a lot of money. You don't have to have any money. You get started today. The last question, what if I fail? Again, we like to say, and I bring my teachings from my home to the courses. I don't like to say fail. You failed the exam. You failed on your whatever. You failed at this purchase property. You failed making the offer. We don't like to use the word fail. Why? Because I don't know, it has like a negative connotation. So we like to say a learning experience. So I wouldn't frame it. What if I felt? What did I learn from this experience? What if I make a mistake is the other question. So I grouped them together. What if I fail? What if I make a mistake? Ladies, we're human. It happens, but don't call it failure. Don't call it failure. We have a negative connotation. I like to say, what are we going to learn from this? It happens. We're human. Everyone makes mistakes, but it's huge when it comes with a lot of money. So every successful investor has made a mistake. If they told you, oh, I've never made mistakes, you run away because that's not true. I've made plenty of them. I will probably continue making a lot of them because I love taking risks. But I would tell you, it's part of the journey and it's not failure. It's little mistakes that we make. It'll open your eyes to something completely new and you'll see things a little different. So it's a learning experience. And yes, it could cost you thousands of dollars, which it has for me and my family, but we've learned a lot. We've learned and we've grown a lot. And those have converted into dollars, the learning experience. The key is having mentorship in the communities. This is why we're here, because we're here to guide you. We're here to support you so you don't make those same mistakes we've made. And there's women in our community that have made other different mistakes and that we learn from them. So it's good to share the wins and the learning experiences because we could tweak them and give different recommendations. I've gone into this community and said, ladies, oh my God, I purchased landlocked. What do I do? And then somebody will come back and say, go ahead and post it for sale. Say it's landlocked. Somebody may want it, or the actual, like you hear so many things and you get inspired by these women. Building a community, having the mentorship is huge. It will guide you and you will go a long way. It's not the end of the world. Yes, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts the pockets. It hurts our emotions, our ego. It hurts, but it's still a learning experience. It's feedback, ladies. This is how we learn. This is how we grow. And we have to turn around this feedback for confidence and growth. And again, this is how we teach our kids, by speaking about our learning experiences and showing them, by discussing, okay, this is what I was trying to do, but it didn't go my way, but this is what I learned from it. So next time I'm going to try to do this different. And the kids learn from that. So I hope that answered all the questions here, the top 3 questions that we were getting. Ladies, we love you and keep sending your questions. Again, grab your blueprint to learn how to purchase a property. And again, keep sending questions. We love to hear from you. Until next time, we'll see you soon. Bye.